G'day, g'day, how's it going everyone? Thank you very much for joining me. Just setting it all up for you guys. Just last minute changes tonight. I was originally going to do some gameplay for American Truck Simulator with our normal regular uploaded videos for the week, but decided see my microphone's not even adjusted properly. But yeah, I was originally going to set up the live stream for tomorrow night for Train Sim World, sorry. So yeah. Well, according to my thing, it is detected that the game has changed. And the reason that is that I've got a brand new mod ready to go tonight. How are we all doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. G'day, g'day to you all. Thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, that's me up the top there. Top right-hand corner. And welcome aboard to a very special... Happy Easter, by the way. Easter Monday. It is evening here in Sydney, Australia. A bit of lightning going on towards the east. So if you're out in the west and you've got a good vantage point, get up. You'll see the storm all around. It's absolutely fantastic from my point of view. I just went out there again just a second ago and bam, it's still going on. So yeah, I wish I was out there still recording. Anyway, I posted up a little short from some lightning earlier tonight. How are we all doing? Everybody going well? So yeah, I normally live stream Train Sim World on a Monday, but I actually wasn't planning to do anything tonight originally. Just, you know, being a public holiday and everything, I just wanted to chill out. Just give me a second. I just got to mute the mic for a second and get my father to turn the volume down a little bit. Don't want to get any issues on my stream, so just bear with me. All right, there we go. So, yeah, we're all organised and ready to go. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I won't be rolling with the truck that you currently see. Actually, I might for the first trip. I might for the first trip. Actually, no, we won't. That's a company that's based here. They're based out of some areas here in Sydney where I do a lot of my truck spotting from. The reason why you haven't been seeing it from there over the last week is because it's the school holidays at the moment. I'm looking after my daughter throughout the school holidays. And yeah, I've had the weekend off, obviously. But yeah, I'm back on board until Friday, until I've got tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. And then... back off until the following Monday, and then back on again Monday, Tuesday. So until she goes back to school. So yeah, her school decides to put a pupil free day on. Anyway, we're not here for that. We are here to bring to you our first gameplay. This is actually, we didn't do a preview or anything for the launch version of this particular mod that I recently released. And this is a working project, folks. This is a mod that is going to continue to grow and get better, and will add more states as it goes along. This is a mega pack. If you're a big fan of doing freight market jobs, World of Trucks freight market jobs, and actually seeing traffic flow with real companies and brands from not only the United States, but here in Australia, where we're based in, New Zealand, Europe, USA, you name it. This is an international pack, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pack that brings companies to the state-onlys that are involved in this pack. So companies and trucking companies and brands that are from that particular state. This is the Godfather's American Truck Simulator Road Network. And the Road Network pack is my new version of the old Godfather's Freight Market packs that I used to do. So the standalone packs as they were recently. So yeah, I've done many different traffic packs over the 3.5 years plus that I've been modding for American Truck Simulator, and I've been just learning and gradually getting better, and decided to do a mod pack like I've never done before. And I thought, what is a better way to try to rival the likes of Jazzy Cat and Traffic Maniac? For traffic flow. Well, I'm somebody that loves branding. I love branding. I love realism. I love real companies, and I love seeing them on the roads when I'm doing my truck spotting. I'm a real life truck spotter. I have a history of trucks. My father was a truck driver for many, many years with a former interstate trucking company here in Sydney called Fred's Freighters, not Fred's Interstate. It's got nothing to do with them down in Launceston there. Not Launceston, sorry. Is it Launceston? Shepparton, sorry. Shepparton in Victoria. My apologies. I'm talking about Victoria, Tasmania just then, wasn't I? Shepparton in Victoria. They got nothing to do with them. This is a former company. This is a company that was owned here in Sydney. It, ended up merging with another company. The guy that did it, he's passed on now. So, my father's 80-something years old, so I'm pretty sure he is because he was older than my dad. Anyway, if he's alive, good stuff. My father worked for Fred for many, many years. And, I went on the roads with him growing up and everything. I've been all over the place. Different, my dad used to do all kinds of things. Piping, electronics, health food, carpet, you name it. He's done all kinds of things. So, even helped at the Niggin floods years and years ago. With the help of Jerry Harvey, and that got involved in that. And yes, I met Jerry Harvey years ago. So I've got a massive history of trucks, and my passion for trucks. Also, my ultimate favorite trucks are Kenworth trucks, and I love Kenworth trucks. They're just really good. But I like all kinds of trucks, mainly semi-trailers and semis and big B doubles and road trains and all those types. And mainly the freighter T-liners with me because of the companies and brands. So I build different types of mods, real companies, brands, for trucks, trailers, and you name it. To let you guys know, there was a Mod Studio update recently for myself because I'm a Patriot member of the Mod Studio and I pay each month. And we got version 1 for 2025 for Mod Studio 2. And as a result of that, I've had to rebuild all of my mods from scratch again. So they're the likes of the Godfathers, Kenworth T-Series skins pack, the K-Series skins pack. The W-Series skins pack, which I was planning to release by the end of this month, has been pushed back now to later in May because of this update. And I've had to rebuild everything. I even had to rebuild this Road Network 1.1 version update again, folks. That's why it was delayed by a week. Let's put it that way. But it has been released over the last week. And it is available for you guys now in the link in the description. So in the details of the video, you'll be able to download right now through modhub.us, The Godfather's ATS Road Network version 1.1. And we are going to be planning to start work on version 1.2 soon. That's going to add Arizona into it. It's going to add other states into it. But I can confirm that Arizona in, I think it's Montana, that are going to be added in the next version. That are going to spawn skins in those states only. So my pack is different than other packs. So if you're in California, for instance, you'll see companies and brands driving around the roads and you'll be able to pick them up to and from. But mainly on the roads, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see companies that they'll spawn in the California map only. And say, for instance, you go into Oregon, you'll start seeing other companies that are not spawned in California. So it works like that. Very, very simple mod. So we are about to check out a mod. So I got the paid version of the T900 Legend. So we've got some skins for that. We could roll with one of those tonight. We could roll with a 409 if we so desire. God knows why they've taken the skins away again. That is the former SWR Customs T610. So unfortunately, I don't have an XML file for that. I wish I did because I would so build skins for that. If anybody's got an XML file for the old SWR Customs one, please link it to me at our Discord server. Discord server is linked at our home screen of our YouTube channel. Right. We're going to roll with a T909 to kick it off here tonight. So I'm going to bring it out. We're going to just maybe build a skin for it. I've got a few different companies with this one. Not everything is currently put back into the T-Series skins pack at the moment, so I'm currently still in the works for it. So we'll just grab this one and we'll roll with this company here right now. This is a company out of Bathurst here in Australia. So there you can see that one. It's very, very nice. You can actually get that on the back of a t-shirt too. It's really cool. Right. I don't think we need anything from that. Are we all black inside? We are all black, ready to go. We're all good. All right. I can say that. I'm Aboriginal. All right. Let's rock and roll. We're not going to do any Missouri World of Trucks contracts tonight. We're going to cruise in Missouri. We're going to start in St. Louis. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Let's go to the driver manager, and we'll set it all up. Big Rad is with us. Welcome aboard. All right. Ready to rock and roll. So we're not going to grab a trailer because we're rocking and rolling with by the way, should we give you a preview of what's going to be on our uploaded videos for this week? Should we do that? I reckon we should do that. We'll do that just before we go live. So what we're going to do, Dawson's, I think Dawson's has already been done for I think it was a while ago. I'll double check my files here for a second. Just give me a second. I think Dawson's was in an old pack of mine. There is a lot of my old packs that need to be completely rebuilt. So I do know that. Let me just have a look. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, so NRG Greenboard. So this is a company that I actually seen from M1 Truck Spotter. This was, yeah, M1 Truck Spotter Facebook page. Check it out today. Also YouTube channel. Subscribe to him today. Highly recommended. BJ Truck Spotter also highly recommended. Check him out. Subscribe to him today. He does truck spotting. He goes up around the trucking bay at Eastern Creek here in Sydney. Somewhere I haven't been able to get up to because I don't drive, so it's very hard for me to get to some certain places. But don't worry, I've got plans to do it. I've had people ask me, when are you going to get up to Eastern Creek? And I'm like, well, sooner or later, we'll get there. At the moment, it's a bit hard. School holidays, looking after my daughter, I can only get up to certain locations. So after I've done with my daughter, and by the time that happens, it's usually almost dark. So, yeah, at the moment it is. We're going into our winter. We're in our final month almost of autumn. Right, so skin packs for this pack. Do note, folks, some skin packs are for the flat deck curtain sider. This is the Freighter T-liner. As you know, the Godfather, the Godfather's Mods Company, I've recently updated this due to Samuel Hill just being a douchebag and doesn't want to come back to the community full time. He's probably got a few behind doors, but who cares? That's his business. ACFS Port Logistics. I know many of these blokes out of the St Mary's base here in Sydney. They always give me a big wave when I'm doing my truck spotting around there. So this will be evolved in the Godfather's Freighter T-Liner Trailer Skins Pack number 20, releasing towards the end of this week. We're almost done this week. So these are the skins, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to show some of the skins. Actually, we're meant to show the skins that we are going to be previewing this week. This is it. Here we go. Bulk Group. Bulk Group is going to be one of the uploaded videos for this week. We've got a matching Kenworth T610 GTM for that. There will also be a K200 in this company. So one will be in the T Series pack, one will be in the K Series pack. Right. Falcon Trans. Yep, done that. Freds. Yes, that's my second variant of the Freds. Gold Tiger. That'll be in this upcoming pack. Hollies will be also. These are a lot of skins I see on my M7 truck spotting. I had actually seen a short video of a fellow actually with this thanking me, actually, sort of saying that this is one of my nicest skins I've ever done. I appreciate that because I really think this one's pretty off the chain too. Murphy's. We had that over the weekend, that video. But yeah, this one, I had somebody say that this is one of his favourite skins, so I appreciate that. It is a very nice skin. So yeah, we got the over the top. We got the two variants. Will be coming up on the upcoming pack. All right, another one I've seen there. Okay, I don't know about this one. I'm still thinking of getting rid of this skin out of the 20th skin pack and just releasing it on its own. I'm really considering it. That'll be also in the skin pack. Ryan's will also be in the skin pack. TLS. Here we go. This is another one that'll be releasing. I actually seen this one in a single trailer. Here, one of my recent truck spotting trips here in Sydney. So I'm going to actually do the uploaded video in the single trailer format. So it won't be the lead. So it'll be just the tag. So yeah, it'll just be a single trailer. Even though it's lead and tag on a B double, it'll have the back on the uploaded video, and I'll have it in a drop deck design. It won't be flat deck. I'm trying to. Where's that sheet of mine? We're gonna get to it shortly. Don't worry, folks. We're gonna get to it shortly. Don't tell me I haven't actually added it. See, I haven't even added it. Okay, I still need to add it. Don't worry. There is a company, Uptown Logistics, also I've seen recently on my truck spotting video, the latest M7 one that I've posted up on the YouTube channel, which is actually now a featured video on our YouTube channel. So if you watch that video, you'll see the Uptown Logistics skin in that video. This is how sometimes I get some of my references for companies and brands, folks. So yeah, when I do my real life truck spotting, I see companies that I don't actually see online when I'm doing my research. I'm like, oh, okay, I've never seen that one before. So yeah, there's been a fair few of them in my packs that I've actually seen on the roads when I'm actually truck spotting. Yeah, like the Falcon Trans, I've seen that one on the roads before I actually, referenced it and looked at it. I know the likes of Cameron and all that, Blue Eagle, that was another one I've seen on the roads here in my truck spotting. The Boar one I actually seen from my good fella BJ truck spotter. So I've seen that, and the A&L one I know AEL. I've purchased products from these fellas before. When I've done landscaping to my old house and everything when I used to live at my old house. So I knew about that, but I didn't actually realize they got a few different variants of skins, and I seen this skin on the motorway, and I thought, oh wow, I'm going to put this on the side of the Freighter T-Liner. It'll look nice on it. So yeah, I have. So I've also got that on the Graham Lusty Tipper as well. So it's pretty nice on that as well. Right. Hello, Aussie Trucks. Are these skins for the standalone trailers? Yes, they're for the updated Godfather's Freighter T-Liner trailer skins pack number 20. And some of these skins are actually in the 19th pack, which is now available. The 20th pack is releasing this week. There'll be a link on our community wall here on our YouTube channel at the end of the week. Do not know what's going on here, though. I need to find out what's going on there, actually. That is weird. Actually, I've just discovered that just now, actually. Okay. I will have a look at that and see if I can correct that, and I will release a new update to that particular pack with the correction. I have pointed that one out right now. Okay. I will write that down. Toolbar. done. All right, that's noted. Okay. I don't like it when I see things like that. I'm like, hang on, no, that's wrong. That needs to be fixed. Straight away. Bang. All right, so this week we should get an update out there. I actually just released a new update too. Bloody hell. Now I've discovered another update. All right. Don't worry about the trailer. All about tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is my freight market pack. Now, before we get into the freight market pack, if you go and have a look at some of the trailer index, you will see the trailers in the pack. If you do have it, do make sure you got it in the right mod order. You know, if you know the game, you know the mod order. You know what to do. Right. Let's now go to the dry vans. The dry vans, there is B-doubles evolved in my new update. Yes, there is, ladies and gentlemen. There is Grace Brothers, the likes of Lynn Fox have got the Gold Tiger up there. We got that. We got the Overtop. Just to name a few. There's others as well. So single trailers, we've got the Makia. These don't forget, these spawn into the traffic flow at the truck stops, on the sides of the road, some of them. Also, you can pick them up and do jobs with them with standard freight market and Walter Trucks freight market jobs. Do note, all spawn at random. Currently, the pack is up to 900 plus skins, or close to that. So, yeah. We just released a new update recently. Okay. So these are some of the skins. Do note there is 28 footers, 48 footers, 43 footers and 53 footers. There's fuel tankers as well in the pack. Don't forget the Godfather's ATS Road Network pack also has the vans, dry vans. They have vans, step-up vans, and there is some other stuff in there as well. There's some buses and whatnot. But there'll be other stuff added to it as well as we go along. So these are just some of the skins that evolved. Whoop. These are some of the skins evolved in the pack. Let's just get back there. There we go. Done. So CFL. I've never seen a B-double of the CFLs actually until recently. I didn't realize they actually do have B-doubles. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to keep them as single trailers. So these are just some of the companies. As you can see, some of them are from Canada as well. There's a Bed Goods one. God, if the freighter T-liners were in the traffic flow, I swear to God, there'll be so much delay in the game. It'll be just like, because the amount, we all know how massive the files are for freighter T-liners. The only reason is because it's the bigger trailer. It just takes up more room. There's the Smoking the Banded one. It's very, very nice. Absolutely stunning. Who doesn't love Smoking in the Banded? Absolute classic. Can't wait till the W900 legend, the final W900 comes into ATS. It's gonna be so good. So these are just some of the companies. I've done some skins with some striping, personal striping. So you got the Arkansas one there. There's a few others as well. You got Riley there. So yeah, these are just some of the companies. Some of them do look worse than others. Just only because of the references I got them from them. So yeah, I actually went onto this site and they had a whole bunch of like skins that were already made up, and I thought, oh, and they were very, very tiny, so I just stretched them out and made them look nicer. But anyway, they look better than what they were. Right, he's got some B-doubles there as well. Right, so these are just some of the companies, and there you go, AJM Transport out of Newcastle. I see those all the time. Right. Let's get into it. All right. So, if you've got a company or brand that you like to see me do, so Dawson's. Actually, I think I might have one reference still up my sleeve if I've still got it in my files for Dawson. Actually, it's been sitting there for a while. If I've still got it, I will check and see if I can fix it up and edit it and bring it to life. And then I'll see what I can do. I'll go off reference or whatnot, or if not, I'll just do my own personal design. Right. Let's go to the freight market. This is what it's all about tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The Godfather's Road Network, and we're going to have a look at it right now. As you can see, some of my skins are already spawning up. Well, there's only one there at the moment. And this one is going to the Poplar Bluff. So we've got that one. We've got one just there. Okay. Got a Grace Brothers one there. Goes to Columbia. Oh, we'll just grab the Grace Brothers one to start it off. Who remembers Grace Brothers? Jesus Christ. Not the UK version, here in Australia.
Drive safe.
Alright, so T909, what we're rolling with here right now. One of my favourite Kenworths is the T909. Alright. Always when I play American Truck Simulator, my stats and everything want to start freezing up on my OBS studio. Oh, hang on. I'm on the 920 Logitech steering wheel, folks. I've got the gear shifter, and I've got the gears set up to the way I like to play it. They're not actually to standard, but yeah, I just do it the way I like. I've got it in reverse now. Let's get into it. Coming out of St. Louis, Illinois. RKO territory.
Turn left.
By the way, folks, I'm on a widescreen LG screen, so that's why it looks pushed in. You might see that. So it's not like I was doing uploaded videos in this format as well, and then I started looking at them and I'm like, I don't know. So I've gone back to the way I was doing it beforehand, and yeah, I've got plans to get a standard 1440p screen soon, so just waiting for a bit more cash to come through at the moment. Got a few things I got to sort out. And I'm planning some trips around Australia as well for truck spotting, so I'm sort of saving up some money at the moment to spread my wings out of Sydney and spend a few days out of Sydney and go to some other places around the country.
Get ready to turn right.
I was planning to go to the truck expo in Brisbane in May, but yeah, accommodation fell short. Right. I had somewhere to go. One of my mates' relatives, but they haven't responded from my mate asking. So yeah, unfortunately, I said to him, oh well, tickets are going to sell out. So I don't be screwing you around, screwing around or anything. I said, look, some other time we'll make plans. I definitely want to get up to Casinos one later in the year though. So our one here in Sydney's not till next year. Oh, don't worry, I'll be at Truck Fest.
Get ready to turn right.
100. Will not be missing that. Looks like we're going into the underground here.
Turn right.
Campbell's Transport, I've heard about that before. Double check that one. Pretty sure I did that one a while ago. If that's the one with the round blue circle, and it's like a fruit and veg one, then yeah, I have done that.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
This might be in the underground, I'm pretty sure it is. Give me a second, folks. Give me a second, folks. Something's happening outside. I just want to double check and make sure everything's okay. Don't blame me if I'm a little bit later and I'm cracking someone. I'm joking. Yeah, Campbell's Transport. I did that one a fair while ago. So it is evolved in the in one of my packs. I'm pretty sure. Yep, definitely. All right, let's get into it. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, the Brisbane show is going to be like they're going to have some events around it as well. Like they got some vintage expo on at one of the showgrounds there, and also they got some other things going on in the town and that. And also I was going to go do some real truck spotting along the M1 up there as well, and both on north and south sections and Ipswich around there and stuff. Because yeah, the place I was going to be staying at was around Ipswich on a property just out of there, and yeah, I just fell through. So it's not definitely like fell through completely. I could still go, but yeah, at the moment it's off. But I'm definitely leaning more towards planning another place to go, spend a few days somewhere and do it from there. Okay, so this is the first of the Road Network packs contracts here tonight. So we've got 53-footer Grace Brothers installator. This is an installated one. Looking at the striping going down. Yep, this is installated one. What are we delivering? Empty pallets here. That would be right. That's always empty pallets. Kind of wish somebody would do an Aussie pack for freight. I tried to actually build one myself, and it kept crashing the bloody game to the desktop. I was in plans to do one. Yeah, it didn't work out, so I'm like, leave it to the experts. Got the red variant of this one as well, folks. So there is the white variant and the red variant of the Grace Brothers. I'm not sure if it's involved in the pack currently with the red version, but
Get ready to turn left.
pretty sure I did put it in on the last update. If not, I definitely will on the next.
Turn left.
So, because this is the brand new map, folks, what happens with my pack is that the skins that are evolved in my pack that spawn in, say, only California, they'll spawn in here as well. Say they spawn in Washington State only, they'll spawn in here as well. So it's like that. It just spawns any skin in the pack at random, or any of the states that are not evolved in the pack currently. So I'm just gradually adding each state in, but because I can't do this state, the reason why is because Mod Studio obviously hasn't updated the game to cover brand new Missouri. It's updated all the way to Arkansas, but that's about it. Version 1.0 for 2025 for Mod Studio, they'll eventually become released to the general public, non-Patriot people very shortly, I do believe. note, if you do build mods, you will have to build them all again because this update has done that because of the updates to the standalones, as you can see right there. Standalones now are in V-double format.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yes, you can spawn at random the B doubles into the into your jobs as well. They're very rare in that. I was looking for it the other day. They are hard to get for a job, but yeah, you can spawn them. Don't worry, you will have that option. So I've done some skins with the 45 footer slash 28 footer.
And then exit right.
Unfortunately, they do it mongolated in America, and they put the long one at the front
right.
and the short one at the back. Where we're the opposite. We're the opposite here in Australia. Always short on and then long at the back. But don't worry, I have seen some cases where it actually is long at the front and short at the back. So. It's not very common here in Australia, but yeah, I have seen it in that format. Very rarely though. So Campbell's Transport is available. I will confirm what pack that is very soon. I just want to get on the roads and get up and going. I've been talking shit for the last half an hour.
Keep right.
I've been talking shit, like I always do, but I always like to give you guys a reference and a detail of what it's all about.
Caution, please mind the speed limit. Keep left.
There's the slide to Backlash for the next month, WWE. Cena winning the 17th world title earlier today here in Australia. It's confirmed that he's coming down under in October. Yeah, actually, you know, as much as I've never really been a big Cena fan, to be honest, but you can't estimate his career. It's an absolutely fantastic career. Heel, non-heel, doesn't matter. You know, he's had a fantastic. Son of a bitch. I just realised my billboards have been... The real companies and gas station mods have been fucking updated again. All my bloody billboards have been taken away. I might have a half-time break here shortly, folks, and I'll go in and quickly put all my billboards back in the bloody game. And my restaurants and shit, because yeah, everything's been taken off again. There must have been a real was there a real companies and gas stations mod update over the weekend? Does anybody know? Because I play around with the files and just make it personally just change it all. I've been doing that ever since they had that vote bloody 2024 bullshit going around. You know, like I was just so sick of seeing the vote 2024 every time I'm driving along the roads on American trucks and all that. I like the real companies mod myself. And I was just sick of seeing the billboard vote 2024 every 2 seconds. It's like a sec. I just hate politics in a video game, you know. When we come to a video game, we just want to relax and that. We don't want to see politics in a video game, you know. Keep that shit to yourself. It's like here in Australia, you know, we've got the election coming up this year, you know. We have to vote for a Prime Minister, you know. We vote for one dickhead, we're going to vote for another dickhead. Doesn't matter, they're all douchebags. So at the end of the day, as long as I get paid, that's all that matters. Alright, here we go. Wave Bay, red or green. Right. Go outside.
Finding new route.
Yeah, I've seen there was a big accident up in South Australia somewhere, heading towards Adelaide actually, over the last week. Yeah, unfortunately, a truck was killed in one of them. It was, yeah, pretty full on. Oh, I only just realised it today actually. I was looking at the latest news. Yeah, I've seen another one happen. I know there was recently one down on the Hume Highway. But yeah, there's another one happened now in South Oz. Yeah, so DA Campbell up in Bathurst actually, they've got a brand new 2025 Anzac shirt for sale, and yeah, it's not too bad, $95 with postage and handling. I purchased it here last weekend, and yeah, expecting to arrive at my house this week. Yeah, it's a nice Anzac one with the Anzacs in the background, and it's got poppies all going through it, and it's got the beautiful Kenworth. I'm pretty sure it is a 909 on it. It's absolutely stunning. And if it's not a 909, I think it's a Leopard. Some ladies on the side here. That's a nice view. I'll just stay there for a minute. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there we go. Hey, I'm a man. I can't help it. I'm not married. Too much of a rebel. No, I do have a lady on my eyes, but yeah. It's complicated. Right. They've actually taken everything out. Oh yeah, they have. Put my 7-Eleven logo and everything's gone too. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to fix it up. Because I changed the pedo service stations to 7-Elevens. So they've been taken away. They usually show up on the signs as well, the 7-Elevens. So. That's alright. Not a big loss. Not really here for that tonight anyway. We're just here to give you guys the first gameplay of the brand new 1.1 update to the Great Network Pack. And yeah, it is now available for you to download at modhub.us.
Keep right, and then exit
It
right.
is a direct download. Just be aware of those little shit pop-ups that come up on it. Is that blocked off?
Exit right.
Excuse me, officer. I got an emergency package up here.
No worries, no problem. You go through.
All right, thank you. Wrong one. Get in the... There, done. Going through. Making the bandit, going through.
Keep right, and then turn right.
There we are.
Turn right.
Just push it out of the way. The other way, come through. I wouldn't do that in real
Straight
life.
on.
Don't worry about that.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
All right. Just give me a second here. Brisbane, Edinburgh, Moore, Trade Show. Kenworth Classic. Be ready if you're still watching, buddy. When is that supposed to be on? And like what month is it on? Date? Location? If you want to talk more, we're just on the Discord server, so just getting to it is the worst thing because I don't
Keep
drive,
right.
so it's,
And then turn
hard
right.
to get to the locations. If it's drivable, like if I can get to it by a train, and
Turn right.
by all means, yeah, I'll definitely come through. Obviously, oh shit. Did I start not looking?
Caution, please watch the speed limit. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
Now I got a package from Mr. Grace. All right, here we are. We'll just make it easy. Just flip it over here. I think it might be the 15th pack actually. The Campbell's. I do know I did it in 2024. I know I did it last year. It will be amongst our video gameplay. All right. Empty pallets have been delivered. So there we go. 47,000. Do note, folks, Truck World Australia, when it full releases, obviously, yes, I'm going to be doing it. Yes, I'm going to be showing you guys gameplay. So if you ask me that, yes, it's going to happen. I'm not involved in the betas or anything, but I've seen gameplay of the beta. I don't know. For me, I want to see them get licenses for the real trucks, like Kenworth and Mack and that. I just want to see the legit, actual, the branding and everything on it. That's just me. So, yeah, we know what they are anyway. But yeah, just for Pete's sake, yeah, to have it legit would be awesome. But I do note that years and years ago, Euro Truck before American Truck Simulator happened, they weren't any truck companies or brands before then, before they actually got licenses for them anyway. So it could be that sort of situation again. Let's hope so. And let's hope they just extend it and make it better as we go along. That would be really cool. Right. GTA 6 will be out before it, I reckon. Who knows? I'm not somebody that doesn't really give a shit when GTA 6 releases, actually. I don't really give a rat's, really. Yeah. It happens when it happens. Yeah. If I'm alive, whatever. It doesn't matter. Right. There's more things alive than that. Let's have a look and see what the Campbell's one is. I know the company you're talking about. So let's have a look in my files here, and I'll tell you what Kenworth it's on. I think it's a T909. If it's Campbell Transport, that Priority Limited, the BE Campbell Priority Limited, that will be for the Kenworth K104. The DA Campbell Transport out of Bathurst is the Booty Nights one, and that is for the T404 ST. So it's an old skin, actually. So I will need to redo that one again. It actually does need redoing again. It was one of my skins where it was just basic at the time. I was a basic skinner back then. Right. We'll just go off that. Okay. For the freighter T-liner. It is the Campbell's Fertilizer Australia. DA Campbell one is evolved in the 5th pack. So that's a long time ago. And that's the Booty Nights one. It actually does need rebuilding. It's that old. It does need redoing. But anyway, that was when I done my Hammerbarn skin. Jesus Christ, that's that old. Right, let's get into company offers. See what we can grab from here. All right, so we do have one from me on this one, but it is actually a long trip, so I don't really want to do that. You know what? Let's grab another truck. Let's go with a Freightliner Odyssey. Let's go with the Freightliner Odyssey. We'll grab a skin out of here. I've got many skins for this truck, actually. I actually got one I actually have to premiere, which actually is for the there's the one that we're going to be doing in the uploaded video, the Traditional Solutions one. So that would be that skin for that. This is a brand new mod pack, by the way. This was originally in the Godfather's ATS trucks skins pack, but I've no longer got the ATS skins pack. I'm not doing any more updates for it. So I am bringing out a brand new mod called the Godfather's Freightliner Odyssey skins pack, ladies and gentlemen, for the Freightliner Odyssey. This is from the Steam Workshop, by the way. And this truck you can get from the Steam Workshop. So I've got a bunch of skins for this truck, and the launch version for this pack will be happening this next week. So it's releasing this week coming. So do look for it towards the end of the week. We've got many skins where we've got Hood's Furniture, we've got the gyms, we've got Jim, Man, we see these things on the motorways like crazy when I truck spot. DHLY Direct. We got Daniel and Son, Coupe, Corsair, Collarbon, Corey Smith Transport. No, that's not one of my skins. Sorry, that's one of them. Carlsberg. They got Burns out of that's out a company in the US actually. Blakewell, the Arkansas one that I've done recently and I uploaded a video. We've got the Dr. Pepper. Right, so there's many skins involved in this one. I'm going to just bring out a Jimmy, Jimmy Jew, and Jimmy Jew, Jimmy Day. All right, let's bring out the Jimmy Jew. We'll go with the orange one. Right, let's do this. Okay, what engine will be rolling with? 420? Sounds good. All right, let's rock and roll. Just have a look and see what the light color is actually. The light color might be incorrect. Actually, no, it's not. It's all orange. Sweet, ready to go. All right. Let's rock and roll with that. Relocation. Let's head over to Los Angeles, California. No, maybe Bakersfield. Bakersfield. We'll go from there. Sounds good. All right. Let's go over to Bakersfield. Go to different parts of the map tonight. We're not going to stay just in Arkansas. All right. The reason why I won't do my next World of Trucks contract for Arkansas, I only got one more city to do, and then I've completed the whole quest. And I've been doing them in uploaded videos, so I don't want to spoil the fun. And yeah, I'm going to do it in the uploaded video. So the final trip will be coming up this week for that, which is going to be good. Now I've completed another World of Trucks mission. Right. I think we got it. We're good to go. Right, 540. Let's now go to the World of Trucks for our contracts, because we're in California, 105 is the maximum speed limit. Right, let's see if I got anything rolling out of here. We do. There we go. We got one. Let's go and grab it. Bakersfield to San Francisco. We're going to the Kmart hub. K-Hub, we call it here in Australia. It is a smaller version of Kmart. So yeah. Alright, I've just had a crash to the desktop. I do not know why. Why have I had a crash to the desktop? Let me just go and see what's going on with my mod. I hope I have not had an issue with the Freightliner now, and we shall be back in a second. Unable to find model. Huh? You know what this could be? This could have something to do with the update. The California update. I've noticed I've had issues with the California map since. Do I have to verify the files? Okay. Again. That would be no surprise. Alright. We'll be back in a couple minutes' time, folks. I do apologize. I need to verify the files. Again, I don't know. I do not know why. Alright, Dave. Yeah. Okay, we're just verifying the files, so it's just going to take a couple of minutes. It's not like the Train Sim or One Bank Cross. It takes like 1 hour. But yeah. Speaking of trains, folks, if you're a fan of trains, we do train simulation as well. And tomorrow night we're back for Choo Choo Tuesdays live at 8 p.m. Sydney, Australia time zone. So Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. I was so used to it for so long. Australian Eastern Standard Time. There we go. 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So that's Queensland, New South Wales, ACT, Victoria and Tasmania. Yep. We're back to reality. We're back to normal time. So... I wonder if the thunderstorm's still going on outside. A fair bit of lightning towards the east from me, and sort of north. So I did capture some footage earlier tonight. I do apologise, you're hearing my voice at the moment. We are verifying the files, which we have just done. So let's go back in the game now. Hopefully the Freightliner is all sorted out, and then we'll be able to rock and roll again. Right. Okay, you can hear the game. Just thinking, is it in the right mod order? Are you serious? Huh? Oh, you're gotta be bloody kidding me. Why is it saying incompatible again? Because I've verified the damn files. I know what's going on. I verified the files. All right. I got a bit of work to do, folks. So I'm going to be at least 5 minutes. I need to see these ones that are all red. I have to go into the files and convert the compatible version numbers over again to 154 because I verified the files. This is what happens normally. I have to verify the bloody files again, so the top corners can work and like all that stuff again. So, yeah, the sooner I do this, the better. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I apologize. We'll be pausing the live stream for the moment, so we'll be back very shortly. I'll be stopping the live stream for 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We're on pause. We're not completely stopping the live stream where it's going to end the live stream. Okay. Just confirming now, making sure that we're all good to go. Okay. I think I know what it could be that's causing it, actually. It could be the KSW Mac Superliner mod again. It always conflicts with certain other truck mods, and it could... I'm pretty sure it conflicts usually with the Freightliner Aussie. So if anybody rolls with the KSW Mac Superliner, then... yeah, if you use the Freightliner Aussie, usually... I'm pretty sure that crashes the game, usually. I've always had issues with that KSW Mac Superliner, which sucks. But it's such a good truck because it's Aussie. All right, I'm hoping to get it organised. So we'll be with you guys very shortly. Stand by. We're back on the air anyway. Okay, I think we're right. Just give me a second. Okay, I think we might be right. So good. We've got a fuel tanker one just here, folks. Give me a second. I'll see if I can do. I did see the fuel tanker one here a second ago. Looks like it has disappeared. Oh no. Oh no, that's a longer one now. What the hell? That's weird. Did have one here a second ago and now it's gone. Okay. Well, I do have another one, so we'll go off that. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game again after this. It has. I don't know what's going on, folks. I'm having some technical issues. So, yeah, that is quite weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try one more time. If not, I'm going to have to end the stream, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to try one more time. So what we're trying to do is find out what is the issue that's causing this, because I've not encountered this issue until now. So I'm not sure if it's got to do with my end or it's got to do with the branding mod that I'm using with the deliveries. I'm not sure. So yeah, my mod order is correct. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. I have to probably end up going offline if a game crashes to the desktop again. So I'm trying. The game's just crashed to the desktop again a second ago, and now I'm back in the game now, trying to figure out how to solve this issue. Okay, we're back on. We're back on. Hello to you. Welcome aboard. If you're just joining us for the first time, my name is The Godfather from the Godfather's Mods Company. This is our Road Network preview. Well, it's not a preview. It's our first gameplay since the release of the new update.
Drive safe.
Yeah, so World of Trucks contracts are playing up, so I don't know what's going on there. So I'm just going to do a standard contract. Great light of Odyssey, we're ready to go. 70 kilometers per hour. Of course, this is a standard contract. We can skip it. Be able to flip it down through the map. Taking us out in the middle of Ship Creek, is it? Yep. Okay. Out the Ship Creek. Alright. So there's our delivery there. Let's put that 1, 2, 3.
Recomputing.
Yep. Very good. Alright, freight market. And there is our one right there. Okay, it is a refrigerated
Ready to
one.
roll.
Like. That was a cut flowers. Western Family United Grocery. Skins were there. We're going to pretend that we're outside the trailer and we're going to hook it up and we're going to go. There we go. Hook it up. Ready to go. Go back inside the truck now. There we go. We're in the driver's seat. All right. Here we go. Yep.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's confirm the delivery. We're heading to Fresco here in California. We have some cut flowers. We've got our 7-Eleven back as well, folks, so I can confirm that. There it is over there. So our 7-Eleven is back, which is good news. And yes, it's not a pedo, but anyway, it is a 7-Eleven. And so we've got that all done beautifully. Okay, and yeah, I did play around with the real company's gas stations mod, so we've got that all sorted. Cut flowers, Siva, not Cena. 413 kilometres is in front of us, so I hope you enjoyed the trip, my friends. Let's go.
Turn right.
I like how it's got that tin around it. Had it my way, it'll be a Thermo King or the Recon. Don't forget our live chat is open to subscribers only, folks. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for B-Rad joining us earlier. Aussie Trucks. Betcha.
Keep
Thanks
right.
for joining us, buddy.
And then turn right.
Don't forget, folks, if you love your trucks, you love real live trucks, you love seeing videos of trucks,
Turn
look
right.
no further. I'm a truck spotter, folks, under my label Don's Truck Spotting Australia. The reason why I won't do a YouTube channel on its own is because I've established this YouTube channel now for since 2018, 27th of February 2018 was when I started the YouTube channel, and I make money from this YouTube channel with the ad breaks and stuff. So your super thanks and super chat that you want to donate on the coffee, that would be appreciated as well. But it's not all about that for me. It's about sharing the content that I love to share with people that are like-minded, with that share the same passion as what I do for trucks, trains, simulation, video gaming, general entertainment. We've got Vivid coming up next month, towards the end of next month. We've got some new Vivid 2025. As you know, I covered some action from Vivid 2024 here at the YouTube channel with short format videos. I'll be doing the same, but I'll be doing full-length videos here also in 2025 for Vivid. So who knows, I could be involved with a train again like last year when we had the Techno train last year.
Turn left.
One of my video with the Techno train was actually one of the most viewed videos of Vivid last year actually, so I was quite happy about that. So if you don't know what Vivid is, it's a light festival. They do all different types of lights on the Sydney Harbour Bridge, the Opera House, and some of the city landmarks and whatnot. It's a big event that happens here in Sydney. There's the city of Los Angeles. So good that, you know, it sort of was, sorry. For me, it was a bit bittersweet.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
It sort of was bittersweet for me when they redone Los Angeles for the California rework. Was for me, I started American Trucks and playing American Truck Simulator in 2020 and through the pandemic, and that's how I discovered. I always knew about Euro Truck, but I never knew there was an American Truck Simulator. And yeah, I had my first gaming PC in 2020 as well. So I discovered American Truck Simulator just, yeah, one day just going through. I was bored out of my mind, just wanting to get something new for my through the Steam Workshop, and I discovered American Truck Simulator. I'm like, holy crap, there's an American Truck Simulator, and I see it was SES software, and I thought, oh wow, they've done a
and then
US version. I'm going to give this a go for sure, and never looked back since. Absolutely love it. I swear, I was like, wow, this shit's all over Euro Truck Simulator. This is actually, you know, it feels really Aussie. So I never looked back since. I absolutely love it. And I started, you know, you had your choice of base where to go. The map, the DLCs weren't too much at the time. I think it was like a month later or 2 months later, Idaho DLC got released, and that was the first DLC I got for that was brand new for the sim at the time, and that was 1.45, I think that was. Sorry, that was 1.45, and yeah, it was really, really good at the time. I didn't know nothing about modding or anything at the time. It was something I always wanted to get into when I started discovering more of the game and understanding more of the game. Excuse me, mate. There's a truck coming through there. Yeah, and I learned how to skin by this fellow that helped me out, and
keep left.
He taught me how to do the original TSA freight cams for TSA trailers at the time, before I discovered SWI Customs and all that, the updated versions of it and all that. And is the only state that currently has fuel tankers in my pack. That's Braun. The next update's going to fix that. Don't worry, we're bringing I got interstate trailers at Sprawn as well, folks. So they don't just spawn in one state, they spawn in other parts of the states as well. So anyway, yeah, that's how I learned how to skin with those trailers, and I've learned everything else myself. You know, I haven't asked anybody for help or anything. I get, you know, I've sort of spoken to Poly Customs a few times about, you know, some stuff and whatnot. I've spoken to some fellas from Roadside Studio as well.
Caution,
yeah,
please watch the speed limit.
I've spoken to fellas online that have helped me with mods and stuff as well through the Discord server.
Please mind the speed limit.
You know, had some people help me out. I've helped them out. They've helped me out. It's been a while since we've had anybody new join our Discord server, so I do know the Discord server is there. And yes, I do link my mods to the Discord server. But yeah, I upload all my mods through modhub.us. I did try the Steam Workshop here recently, but it just keeps rejecting me. And I think that might be because I am banned from comments on it for some damn reason. Anyway,
Keep left.
very similar than the OG California map, that part actually, going down from there.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Folks, so if you're wondering how the hell do I have those running, well, you know how to change a compatible number in the files, and you know what to do. Some files are locked, like a lot of the SWR customs content, for instance. The T610 SAR unfortunately is locked, and man, if I had an XML file for that damn thing, I would be skinning it. Don't worry about that, because the truck still works, which is quite weird, because all the other old trucks from him doesn't work anymore, like the C509 and the Legend SAR, which God, I wish the Legend SAR will return. If anybody's got an updated Legend SAR, not the W9, not the T900 Legend by Frank Paru, I already got that updated version of that. Don't worry about that. And I did pay for it. I spoke to him a few times on the email. He doesn't know how to speak English properly, so I started putting it in Spanish for him. Translating it. As you do, you guys, you know, somebody says you don't speak English properly, you don't speak Spanish. I'm, okay, I'll put it in Spanish for you. Understand that, that'll be all good. Return it in Spanish, it doesn't matter, I can just translate it back to English. A bit hard when I'm live though, you know, obviously I'm live and speak another language on the chat, it's like, okay, I'll have to pause the stream and all that, go in and out, and cause issues with my streaming. Yeah. So English only, please. Appreciate it. On a normal chat, it's fine. You know, you speak another language, I can translate. If it's appropriate enough, I'll reply. If it's like a spam comment, like this PayPal BS that I've been getting, you know, they say, oh, I love your content, and then all of a sudden they start dribbling shit about a PayPal or something else that's very similar. I'm like, Hello, I'm not stupid. I've been, running the YouTube channel for long enough now, and I've been in computers all my bloody life. I'm not fucking dumb. I know a bot and a scammer a mile away to a real person. You know what I mean? You look at their fake release date. You look at their content they have on the channel. If it doesn't match your content, then they know straight away that it's different. If it doesn't have any content, you know straight away that it's a fake account, it's an AI spam account. How do you have for one thing? They need to report or anything, just ignore it, block it, don't worry. Continue to make fake accounts, continue to waste your time. Simple as that. I'm wasting my time. Yeah, got my billboards back up and running there now, so I've got the Twix one there. I did have a raw one along here, but I have changed that. Probably is some billboards that are still... No, that's one of my billboards. Some billboards might be not done. It's only because I can't get... They're not in the file. Turn those lights on now. We're going to the right time, looks like. Yep, so 25. So I play the game on 200%, folks, with TAA, I think it is. If I go more than 200%, it just starts lagging and stuff. So. And it's highly recommended not to use secondary lights because that causes a lot of issues as well. Even though you might light the lights inside, the truck and underneath the truck and all that, make it look fancy and dancy. But at the end, you're really paying for the cost of having that extra. PC's beefy enough, you can go 200, 400. It depends how many mods you're rolling with as well. I like to have my traffic flow up as well, so my config's on 4%. So I got mine at 4. Standard 1. I used to use traffic mods to make the traffic more on the roads, but yeah, when I discovered more of the ins and outs of the game and how to config stuff and edit the files and all this stuff, yeah, I haven't looked back since. I don't, people that do mods like that are they're mainly what I call noob mods for noobs. So yeah, don't worry, I was there. I was a noob. So I'm not gonna
exit right.
I'm not gonna laugh at him or anything, but yeah, that's what I call it. And if you're one of those people, then don't worry. There is people out there that have got videos that'll show you how to change them. There's a guy called Sim Famous that I highly recommend you guys to check out his YouTube channel. I know that here a few years ago now, he actually did do a video on how to change the files. So and there's others that have done them as well. And not just for traffic flow, for light intensity, mirror intensity, all that stuff.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. turn right.
Yeah, so don't forget, folks, if you old enough, obviously, and you want to be a truck driver, or if you've got a lower heavy license for trucking, like the light license, and you want to get to your semi-license, and yeah, there's some great companies here in Sydney's
left.
West that do
then
them.
turn
Pro
left.
Drive is one of them. Pro Drive, highly recommended.
Turn left.
And I'm not doing this, I'm not saying that because they put me up to it, I'm just saying it because I've seen these companies around, and it's like, yep, definitely one. I mainly see those up and down the Great Western Highway, anywhere between Eastern Creek, sort of around Eastern Creek area, around the Shell truck stop there. Across the road's the toll group. It's right near the rate, obviously the Sydney Speedway, which is Eastern Creek. Then I see ones up around Minchinbury as well. Minchinbury around the Great Western there. There's some ones that do the driving around there. Rudy Hill, I see them up around the Rudy Hill as well. Up on the Great Western there as well. Always running up and down around there, mainly with Volvos, maybe with the FHs, the pre-2020 models. Right. Let's go and park her up. What do you reckon? We'll go and slap a flipper? Nah, we'll go just easy, easy peasy. Okay, that one done and done. There we have it. Cut flowers have been delivered. Alright. Very nice. What do you reckon? We're getting to another truck now? I reckon we're getting to another truck. Hopefully we don't have any more issues with crashing. I'm going to stay away from the World Trucks contract side of things at the moment, actually, because it could have something to do with my mod conflicting. I'm not sure. I have to figure it out. It might have something to do with the other mod though. So we'll stay with the standard freight market. Actually, no, we need to get another truck, don't we? God, man, I'm damn tired today. K200. What do you reckon? K200. Yeah, we flip with this one. What do you reckon? That one or this one? I reckon. We'll go with this one actually. I've got a few skins. I haven't put everything back in yet, so this is the problem. So got some of my old school skins. Albert's Canberra. I see these out of Samaris all the time. Albert's actually. Albert's Canberra. Very good. We've got the Audi one. I got the Anzac date. This is actually quite appropriate actually. The Anzac one. This is last year's skin actually. I did this last year. So I always do a skin every year. So we might have a new one again this year. We'll soon find out. But I reckon we'll roll with that one, eh? We'll roll with the Anzac one. All right, let's change the lights on it though. We'll get those all red. All right. Here we go. Let's make sure we get these all red. Red, yep. I'm going to change all the color. Get involved in our chat, folks. It is open to subscribers only. And I'd love to hear from you tonight. Here we go. Live from Sydney, Australia. It's currently 19 past 2300 hours. Okay, so all reds down there. We've got the reds coming up on here now. I wish you could actually just click on the right thing and just like go click, 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 and it would be so easier. because these are so damn close. I've got to flip it downwards. Okay. This mouse I got now is absolutely off the chain. Oh, it's really, really good. It's $30 mouse, but it lights up like no tomorrow. Alright, this is the best mouse I've had. I like this one. Not bad for $30. Inside, yes, quite good. We'll leave that the way it is. I think we'll change the wheel though. We'll put the ladies on there. Sounds good. Lovely doubly. And yeah, there we go. Alright. Lovely doubly. Alright. That sounds good. Alright, we're ready to go. Where are we going to start though? Where are we going to start? Texas? Yeah, why not? Fort Stockton. We'll go there. Okay. Let's grab our driver. We shall go there. Fort Stockton. Done. Lovely doubly. We'll save that under the testing mods. And then we shall go from there. Alright. Right. I don't like to. I sort of do like driving in the nighttime, but I also don't really want to drive in the nighttime. We only got 3 hours left anyway, so it is advisable to take that sleep. And yes, there is a matching trailer. There is a couple of trailers I've got as well for the NZ. Lest we forget. Is this Friday, folks. If you can get to one of the memorials or the march, then that would be fantastic. All right. All right, let's grab ourselves a job now, and we'll save that again because we have gone through that process of overnight and all that stuff. So we'll go to the freight market now, and we'll grab ourselves another job. Hopefully, it will come up. All right. Looks like we've got one, but it's a big damn bloody trip. Yeah, that'll be right. That'll be right. I've come to a location where me bloody jobs are not there. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Maybe over this way there might be some. Oh yeah, there is. Kansas City's one of them. Got that one. Got the one that's got to go to Wyoming. Okay, El Paso. Is there any at El Paso? Laredo. Got the Bush's one there. Okay. That one there. Bloody hell, that's a massive trip. Holy shit. It's a pretty big trip actually. Longview. That actually might be quite appropriate actually. Alright, we'll do that one.
Time to hit the road.
I'll just do the flyby and get to it because it is 300. I'm not going to drive 300 bloody kilometers just to grab it. And I can easily do this. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Fly in here. Thank you.
Rerouting.
Control F9. Done. Right. Little tricks in the settings you change to actually get that camera view going. Right. Let's do the job. Used car batteries is the delivery.
Time to get the job done.
I love the way it goes up the gutter now. Like since the update, like it's been really cool. Now how the difference between beforehand to now is like when you go up the bump, like you can actually feel the bump now. See the bump. Remember the first day when it. See, I don't do betas because of the amount of mods I build, the amount of mods I roll with, and I roll with paid mods as well. You know, like the W9, like the T900 Legend, the K200, the 108s. Like I got basically all the RTA mods shit. Actually, that reminds me, they haven't actually sent me the files for the Western Star 4800. I need to get onto it about that. Because yeah, I'm using a dud one through the mod hub at the moment. I don't really want to be doing that. So I
Turn left.
have the legit one, but he hasn't sent me the files, and I'll have to reply to him and say, hey, you haven't sent me the updated files for the Western Star. So I do skin for that as well. All right, so this is a 28 footer that we got, a little small one. It's another installator, and Cameron Interstate, another interstate trucking company here in Sydney. I mainly here in Sydney, New South Wales, ECT, Victoria, Tasmania. You see these all over the place. I'm not sure about Tasmania, but you see these all over the place here in Australia. And yeah, they're well known on the motorways. So yeah, another company I've captured in real life. And I knew about them before that, before I even started truck spotting in reality. You know, I knew about this company for a long, long time. I haven't got the doors painted on the back of this, well, I haven't got the logo on the back of this one, but actually this was one of the skins I was meant to change to have that happen, but anyway, I'll get that organised for the next update. So do expect the Road Network 1.2 update to be around late half of May. Turbo in this one. And I've decided to turn the smoke off for this one as well. You can have the option to have the smoke come out of the exhaust, but it just comes out all the time, even when you stop. So it's a little bit not realistic enough in that sense. But it's actually one of the features I like to see SES actually do. I thought by now we would have the ability, you know, to have smoke. And like, what the fuck is happening with snow? Like, where is snow? Like, I know we've got mods and stuff for it, and you know we've had seasonal events and that, and I know they've talked about, you know, eventually we'll have, you know, seasons and all this stuff, whatnot. But yeah, I think, yeah, like when we're getting closer, like, especially Chicago, like surely we're going to get update when Chicago, like Illinois comes out, that we're going to have the ability to have snow in the game. Like, they bring out Illinois and there's no snow, it'll be like, what the fuck's going on? Come on. We're in Illinois and there's no snow.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that we, you know, didn't follow the map the way it, you know, was. You know, like we've actually, you know, they've changed the way they pattern the map, and I thought by now we would have had North and South Dakota, and you know, all that in by now, or would have been announced at least. I hope when they do announce the North and South Dakota, they do it in one shot, just call it the Dakotas. I think it makes a lot more sense to do both at once. But yeah, it would have been nice because, you know, Mount Rushmore and all that. But yeah, no, I was sort of surprised they didn't end up, you know, following the pattern. I thought, you know, the way the pattern releases were going, you know, it's like they start at the bottom, make their way to the top, then they move over, and it happens again, and you know, surely it's going to be a pattern all the way. And then all of a sudden they change the way they do things, and now they're bringing out this road trip thing as well. It's going to make things interesting as well. It's
Keep
not
left.
going to be just trucks.
And then exit left. Exit left.
Oh, there's Steve over there.
Keep left. Keep left.
Yeah, I'll have to get off soon, folks, because I've got to look after my daughter tomorrow. I'm going to wake up real early, get ready to go to the mother's house, my ex-partner. Not my wife, but mother of my kid.
Keep left.
Yeah, I wasn't planning a live stream tonight. It was just like a last minute thing. I was going to do uploaded videos with it tonight, actually, with American Truck. So I would have been on the roads nonetheless. But I thought, oh, you know, I've got 3 skins ready to go. They'll be for our next weekend wave. So normally on Fridays and Saturdays, I bring to you a couple videos on that particular day. Australian time, of course. And they always premiere first. All my uploaded videos always premiere, folks. We do it in premiere format, and then they get updated to a higher resolution after premiere. So 4K, up to 4K with our American Truck Simulator content. And I record my videos on 120 frames per second, so try to do it in it. I find since I've done that, it's been a better quality. pallet pop billboard. I didn't even realise that. Holy crap. The old billboards from back in the days. I did put some old school billboards in. Some 90s references. Yeah, when I was, I was a teenager growing up in the 90s. I was born in the early 80s. And teenager growing up in the 90s. What a great time. Oh, we've got a weigh-in bay coming up. Oh, we've got to pull in on this one. Now we're right. This Coles truck. Here we go. Just come flying in here.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah. Smash it. Done. Don't do that in real life. I think you have the bloody cops on you in 2 seconds. Finally in cruise control. So just ignore that message I left up on there about the major issues that we had. We had issues earlier in the stream. The full replay won't provide none of that stuff that you had to wait for anyway. It'll just, if you're watching the replay, just know that we've had a few technical issues throughout the stream tonight. A couple of crashes at the desktop. Yeah, something going on with, I'm not sure if it's my side or that, or one of the cargo mods that I roll with. It could be an issue with that conflicting with my mod. I don't know until I look into it more and find out what's going on. Yeah, do know there might be an issue with the World of Trucks contract side of things with my mod. I'm not, like I said, I'm not certain yet. Anyway, let's get around this shit. Idiot just decided to put their brakes on. Thinking north. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he got scared then. Spook him up. That's it.
Caution, please watch the speed limit.
Wouldn't be going this fast in real life. 100 kilometres is the maximum speed limit for a truck here in Australia on the highways. Even though there might be some companies have trackers and that, but yeah, don't worry. Even with the companies with the trackers, oh, don't worry. The truckers always find a way to get around those trackers. So I don't normally do a trip like this big on the uploaded videos because the files are so massive already. Because I do my uploaded videos in a high format, a high quality. Yeah, the gigabytes, you know, anywhere between 25 to 45 gigabytes, you know, per upload, and they take a fair while to upload. Say for instance, when I do my 4 uploaded videos for the weekend, I post all those normally at one go. It normally takes overnight to post those videos, but some cases they can be still posting it when I wake up in the morning. So yeah, this is the way things go sometimes. Yes, that was the old Black Stump restaurant. I did have the Black Stump restaurants in here for a little bit. I replaced them now with Wendy's. But I did have Black Stump restaurants in the map for a little bit. Just as personal reference. All these billboards you're seeing, they're all replacements with the real companies and gas stations mod for my personal reference. And I always change them, update them myself. You know, when you see my uploaded videos, you'll see every month some of the billboards are different than others, and sometimes I update them every couple of weeks, and then in other cases every month. I like to keep things fresh. And I like to thank the Real Companies and Gas Stations mod dude for continuing to keep the mod unlocked. Absolutely fantastic, I appreciate it. And the Real Companies extension is also highly recommended. I've had issues with the extended version a few times here and there, but yeah, if you told the guy appropriate enough, he's always great to help you out. You know, he asks you where you see the issue, you know. Yeah, I always let you guys know if I see issues to look, you know, just be aware of those issues, and if you go close to certain parts of the map, it'll crash the game. So I didn't realise it was his mod causing a few conflict issues until I started playing around, you know, with the mods and everything, and turning ones off, turning this one off, turning that one off, and then I figured out which one was causing the issue. Usually that's the case when there's a new version of the game, and you got to figure out what mod is causing confliction, what mod's crashing the game, and you got to work out through. Sometimes the game log will let you know, and you figure it out through that. 9 times out of 10, the best thing to do is just to grab all your mods out that you know could cause an issues, except for the ones you build, obviously. And you go off that. Normally is to just make a new file on the desktop of your computer and put all your mods in there, and then just put it back into the mods file one by one until you find out which one's causing the crash. And you can't change the capacity number or anything, then the only thing you can do is dump the mod until you see a new version of it, and you'll be able to download it again. I swear to God, see if this freighter T-liner, this Aussie trailer, unfortunately, if that doesn't work anymore and I can't fix it up any longer, then I will not be going up any versions of the game. I'll be staying on the one where it actually works. So I will not be losing that Aussie trailer. No way. It's what happens when you're tired. Stop, revive, survive. Oh, don't worry. If I was like you said, I was driving for real, I'll be pulling over. I wouldn't be driving. I'll tell you that much. Do not drive fatigue. I'll tell you, 100%, mate. By the way, I'm rolling with the Parboy version of the Kenworth K200. It is an RTA mods truck though, but I've got the Parboy variant of the truck with the Parboy accessories. So it has been updated, personally updated this Parboy version, the 154. It's a private mod. All my oomph just then, yeah. Here's a couple of the 90s billboards coming up here actually. The old Pepsi one there and the old Gatorade one with Michael Jordan there. Be like Mike. What happened, mate? You lost your Big Mac. Hey? Have them here in Australia, but I noticed that in America they're going to have a brand new burger called the Big Arch. I thought, I wonder if they bring that to Australia. That'll be quite interesting. It looks like a bigger one than the Big Mac. Probably the size of the original Big Mac. Who knows? We all know that they've shrank. Like seriously, the McChicken burger was this big back in the days, and now it's like this big. It's like smaller. And they reckon they've never shrunk. Bullshit. I noticed Uncle Jack's are also the same now. Their burgers are not as big as they used to be. Say if you want a really bloody good burger here in Australia, you know, your local takeaway shop, you know, fish and chip shop, you know, some of them are really good, some of them are really bad, but unfortunately, you know, I've had some bad ones over the course of the year, but there's a couple of nice shops around my area actually that have some pretty bloody good burgers. So yeah, I'm quite lucky in that sense.
Left.
American trucks are pretty common on the weekends and public holidays here in Australia. Today I didn't do any shots on my way back home because there was just all bloody Woolworths bloody trucks. So that's all they were. It's like, well, there was only a couple of them. You know, most of the trip there was hardly anything. There's one of my skins there as well, folks. That dry van just there, or that standard van there. Sorry, that's one of my skins just there. That one spawns in Texas only. So that's a Texas news crew channel that they have here in Texas in reality. I think we just passed the Smoky Bandit back there actually. Passing another weighing bay, that's a green light for us, we're good to go. Back off actually, traffic's a little bit slower. Delivering this trailer, folks. This is part of the Godfather's American Truck Simulator Road Network Pack. And you've been seeing my traffic flow along the traffic here on this gameplay here tonight as well. All part of my new mod. One of the skins down there. Another one just over there. Almost flying off the cliff. Texas. One there. There's been a fair few people doing the step-up vans recently. A lot of step-up vans stuff going through the Steam Workshop. I know Poly Customs has been doing a bit of content on via the Steam Workshop. But all my mods, folks, are done via modhub.us. I use Mod Studio Pro and for building my mods. I'm a patriot of it. And yeah, all my mods get uploaded to modhub.us. So always leave links in my uploaded videos and live streams just like today. Do note if you're watching this at a later time period, those links may not be working on anymore. So do note they are mod links for American Truck Simulator 1.5.4 in April 2025. And obviously we'll be in 1.5.4 next month and then in May 2025. So.
Exit right.
I know exactly where we're going
Get
to.
ready
Bloody
to turn left.
man, I've been to this place actually recently on an uploaded video, but I'll be honest with you guys, I come to this place a hell of a lot.
Turn left.
Oh, it's lagging. I notice it always lags when I live stream, but I don't know. Is my secondary lights back on? That could be the issue. Nope. Okay. I notice it does it recently, but I notice it also does it when it's around night, around this time of the day. This still is a nice bloody skin, I'll tell you that much. It is so lovely. If anything, if I were to update this, I would love to put the poppies on the fuel tanker as well.
Straight on.
It's after midnight here in Australia now, ladies and gentlemen. It is actually now Tuesday the 22nd of April 2025 here in the east coast of Australia. G'day to you. Welcome aboard wherever you are around the world. Thanks for joining us. Coming to you live from Sydney's western suburbs. Hitting it up in the west side. The best side. You know it's my side. Stick around, folks, but like I said, I got to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I've got to be on a bus by 7 o'clock, so to go to get my daughter, look after my 10-year-old daughter.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'll do some. I'll take her out somewhere.
Turn left.
Alright, here we are. Here's the delivery site.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, what do you reckon? We'll just flip her in over here. That was actually quite funny. Oh my god. I don't know why we're unable on that one, but anyway. Right, there we go. So that's all we've got time for today, ladies and gentlemen, for our live stream. So thank you very much for watching. It's been an honor and privilege bringing you American Truck Simulator. We've been doing the Godfather's American Truck Simulator Road Network Pack version 1.1 update. It's just happened over the last week. It was released this week at modhub.us. If you are playing with the launch version, do note I have updated the pack. So it was built from the scratch, from the ground up once again because of the Mod Studio update. I've had to rebuild every mod from the ground up again. It would have been out earlier, but because of the update, yeah, it put me behind. But everything's been done. So yeah, we are planning very soon to start work on 1.2's version. So yeah, we're getting references, we're getting it organized, and we're going to start building 1.2 very soon. And expect that one in the later half of May, if not by mid next month. And obviously, we'll bring you a update video on the YouTube channel, and it'll be linked up on our on the mod itself at modhub.us. So yeah, without further ado, I encourage you to like and subscribe to Australia Worldwide Entertainment's YouTube channel. Turn the notification bell on. Don't forget, we are live on the 22nd of April 2025, Tuesday 22nd of April, with our traditional Train Sim World live stream. It is Train Sim World 5, and we are playing on PC with DX12 custom engine settings, and we are rolling with our traditional Choo Choo Tuesdays live stream from 8 p.m. in the east coast of Australia, Eastern Standard Time Zone, 7:30 p.m. in South Australia, and 6 p.m. Western Australia. International viewers will be live from 11 a.m. UK, 12 p.m. Central Europe, 6 a.m. in the Eastern States of the United States, and 3 a.m. West Coast USA, and 3 a.m. British Columbia, Canada, and 6 a.m. in Toronto, Canada, for Choo Choo Tuesdays, Train Sim World 5 action, and that's our next live stream. It's tomorrow. Thanks for watching. We'll have more American Truck Simulator content. We've uploaded videos that'll premiere first at 1080p ultra-wide and 4K ultra-wide is the highest resolution later this week with our traditional weekend wave. We'll see you then. Take care. Have a great day. It's bye-bye for now. From all of us here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, the Don's Mods Company, the Godfather's Mods Company, and Don's Truck Spotting Australia. Truck shorts will be posted in the morning. Take care. Bye-bye.